First off, this channel's done talking about Charlie. We don't really want to get into a Republican versus Republican feud. A Republican versus Republican gang war. It's just in their culture. Also, a guy who went to school for political science for 4 years, I don't like that I had to learn the difference between a groiper and a chud just to understand it. I want to talk about this guy right here.
Thank you, Governor. This is what happens when you let good cops be cops.
This is what happens. I want to talk about a movie with much better writing than this. Raiders of the Lost Ark, right? You want this shirt? Get it. Down here, the Chud Report store. Raiders of the Lost Ark. My favorite will always be Last Crusade for obvious reasons, but a close second is Raiders. Raiders of the Lost Ark would have turned out the exact same way if Indiana Jones wasn't even in the movie. Think about it. It doesn't stop him from getting the medallion's image. It's burned in the guy's hand. And then in Egypt, they used that information on his hand to start excavating. And while the headpiece Indiana Jones has helps him find it faster than them, they're literally on top of him. They would have found this huge cavern eventually. And once they have the Ark, they're supposed to send it to Hitler to look at, but still, Bellecock would have opened it because of his ego. He would have snuck a peek inside, right? Indiana Jones had nothing to do with that part. Indiana Jones' only meaningful contribution in Raiders is when he tells Marion, don't look at it. By closing his eyes, he saves himself and Marion from the fate that would have been brought upon them. I absolutely love Raiders. This right here is a face you make when you've kissed so many butts that somehow you end up the head of the FBI and you are not qualified at all to do it. Your previous job was writing children's coloring books. This guy tweeted 3 different times that they got him. They arrested some like old man to start out with, right? And when it actually happened, he wasn't a good cop being a cop on the job. He was out to dinner. So what actually happened? Well, this kid was eternally online, right? He was whatever this groiper is. So after he did this, after he went home, his dad saw that he was bragging about it on the computer in the Discord to other people. And the first thing his dad said was, let's go talk to a bishop about it, right? Instead of the cops. But then he eventually turned him in. His dad probably thinks he was going to get that 100K. But let me tell you something. If how Luigi's person who turned him in at McDonald's is any representation, you're not getting 100K for your kid. The kid literally got caught because he had to brag about it. And I guess the only thing Kash Patel did, like Indiana Jones, is he told the Republicans to just keep their eyes closed. If they want to save the fate of their party, keep their eyes closed and don't look too hard at what this is. The Chud Report.